Right, if you're a regular viewer of the channel, you will no doubt know that I own an all-electric car, the Porsche Taycan. You'll also know that I'm not a massive fan of electric cars. I don't think they're the future. I think actually they're quite the opposite. I think they have a lot of drawbacks. But a lot of people say they're cheaper to run than the equivalent petrol or diesel car. Now, that may be so if you're charging it at home. However, if you're charging it out on the road at public chargers, as you've probably seen by my videos, it's far from the truth. It can be more expensive and also quite a bit of a pain in the derriere. Now, also though, we also know that they, over the long run, maybe weighs off. There'll be an argument that it weighs off. However, we know that they cost more to start with as well. But there's a hidden cost with electric cars that nobody is talking about. Now, I'm here now. It's going to cost me over, I don't even know what it is. It's probably going to cost me about 600 odd pounds, 700 pound near. And compared to the equivalent petrol or diesel car, you'll be paying maybe 2 or 3 times as much with an electric car. And no one's talking about it because I've had to have them done three times now. Anyway, we'll get into that in a minute and I'll let you know what it is. But why isn't anyone talking about it? I'm going to let you know and we're going to find out exactly how much it's going to be. If you're new to the channel, do me a favour, hit that subscribe button. You can tell we're at a garage, all the noise is going on. Click that little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. Do hit the subscribe button because it pushes these videos out. It doesn't cost you a penny, but it will stop people making the mistake of buying an electric car if it's not for them. Now, without further ado, my friends, God blimey, phone's going, drills are going, let's go. Right, so the thing that is different, that actually costs you more, the hidden cost with electric cars is tyres, because nobody's talking about the fact that tyres cost you more on an electric car because you get through them quicker and they're also more expensive per tyre. Now, I did ask them to appear on camera, but they're a little camera shy, so they've given me all the facts here so I can get them right before I have my new tyres on, and I'll tell you exactly how much these 2 tyres have cost me. These are the rear tyres. Now, I know you're going to say it's a Porsche, what do you expect? So, the difference between electric vehicle tyres and normal car tyres are, electric car tyres are different from regular tyres in a few ways. First, electric car tyres have to have a reinforced sidewall to handle the extra weight of the battery. Without this proper support, it could result in a tyre bulge or worse, a burst tyre. Electric car tyre treads are also specially designed to grip the road better and provide traction even at higher speeds. This is important as electric cars can accelerate and brake much faster than the average combustion car, which calls for improved grip. Lastly, electric vehicle tyres are made from a different type of rubber compound that is better suited for absorbing shocks and vibrations, since electric vehicles run smoother and quieter than combustion cars. EV tyres help to reduce road noise for a far more enjoyable ride. Actually, I'll read this bit. It's quite interesting for myself. Can I use normal tyres on my electric vehicle? That would be, well, you can fit normal car tyres to an EV. It's not recommended. I wouldn't like it because, as I say, they can bulge, etc. So we're going to get these 2 car tyres, rear ones, which are actually bigger than the front ones I believe on the Porsche. We're going to get them fitted to the Taycan. This is about the 3rd time I've had tyres fitted, and they last about 10 to 11,000 miles, and I'll get to the price in a minute. And these are actually relatively less expensive than the Porsche dealership. And before you say, I'm not sponsored by Glenn's Tyres, They're going to take it off my credit card as soon as they've done it, but I've come to Glenn's because it's local to me in Mansfield, and I've been recommended to them as well, and they're supposed to be really good. And my friend the Blonde Angel comes here for her tyres as well. So let's get down to business. Let's get these tyres put on, and so let's get the bill. All very exciting stuff, this. By the looks of it, I was just on the limit, so I wasn't driving illegally, it was just on the limit there. Bit of tyre soap on there. Look at my brake pads under there. Forgot about this part, he's got to balance it now, so taking off the old weights, putting some new ones on in a minute. So I was just saying, I've no idea what that means. It means it's 10 gram out on the left and 15 gram out on the right. Right, so my back drivers is 40 gram out on the inside and 20 gram out on the outside, I believe. That's right, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've got it right. I'll never make never make a tyre guy at all. Right, so there you go, the hidden costs of electric cars that nobody is talking about. Talking, get it? Talk with the... Forget that bit. I'm going to go in and get the bill now. Now I will say, with the electric car, since I've had this car, I'm replacing the rear tyres about, I'd say 2 to 3 times more than I do with a normal petrol car than I did with my normal petrol car. That's because of the actual weight of it, as I've said, and also the compound softer as well. Answer the phone! I'll see you in a minute. I'm going to go and get the bill and I'll let you know exactly how much it is. Right, okay, so let's get down to business. I am £667.20 lighter for 2 rear tyres there. A lot cheaper than Porsche service centres themselves. That's why I've had it done here at Glenn's Low Cost Tyres in Mansfield. And no, I am not sponsored. I've actually paid and I haven't had a discount, etc. I come to them, they're really good. They're in Mansfield. I'll put the details in the description down below if you're from around this area. Right, so I'm getting through tyres, I'd say 2 to 3 times quicker than I did when I had my Boxsters, or I don't really know about the Macan because I didn't have that long enough to actually put any tyres on it. However, the Boxsters I've had used to last, I used to get about 30 odd, sometimes nearly 40,000 miles out of them. I didn't drive very fast, and I don't drive really fast. I'm pretty much like driving Miss Daisy. And I have to say, this car you're having to replace the tyres, I think about 11 to 15,000 miles, and it's just getting through them. And that's because the compound on the tyre is a lot softer. It's a different tyre. It's a tyre for an electric car, and because the compound's a lot softer and also the car is a lot heavier with the batteries, etc., it eats through tyres a lot quicker. And nobody is telling you that. I've not seen it anywhere. Nobody told it me when I bought the car itself. So there you go. Think about the tyres. If you buy an electric car, it's going to cost you more in tyres. And I know this is an extreme because it's a Porsche, but it's the same for every electric car. All the electric cars are heavier because of the batteries, and the compound for the tyres are softer. So you are going to get through tyres a lot quicker. Nobody is actually including that in the cost of an electric car. So there you go. I'm a lot lighter now, so like the video and share it. I might get a bit of the money back for the tyres. Anyway, that's all from me today. This car, good grief, it's going to bankrupt me. Thanks for watching. Do hit the subscribe button and give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I think I might have to start delivering takeaways in it or something. Bye bye.